All the people in Jericho are still asleep, and they don't know it, but this is going to be a very special day.
The town of Jericho is about to welcome a very important visitor.
His name is Jesus.
We're going to meet two people who saw Jesus and learned to see their lives in a whole new way.
We hope our story helps you see your life in a whole new way, too.
Uh-oh, look at the time. People will be waking up any second now. This may be an ordinary town called Jericho, but this is a
not so very ordinary day.
An ordinary morning in an ordinary town. Nothing ever happens, no one ever comes around. The sun comes up, the sun goes down.
And while it shines,
every day we work the fields, herd the sheep and tend the stores. Each day seems just the same as every other day before. So what's this feeling that's causing me to say this might be a not so very ordinary day? Every day we cook the meals, wake the kids and sweep the floors. Each day we say our prayers, go to school and do our chores. So what's this feeling that's causing me to say this might be a not so very ordinary day? A not so very ordinary day in Jericho. God is making everything brand new. Every day's a present if we've got eyes to see. God just might have bigger plans for you on this not so ordinary day. Every day we beg for help, people turn away their eyes. Friend, can you spare 1 penny? People just ignore our cry. I may be dreaming, but my heart wants to say this might be a not so very ordinary day.
Every day my servants dress me.
Mr. Mayor, you look grand.
Each day I give the orders. People jump at my command. I'm so important, and this is how I'll stay. I'm so happy with this very ordinary day.
A not so very ordinary day in Jericho. God is making everything brand new. Every day's a present if we've got eyes to see. God just might have bigger plans for you. Plans for something totally brand new. A not so very ordinary day in Jericho. God is making everything brand new. Every day's a present if we've got eyes to see.
I want to stay just how I am.
God might have a bigger plan for this not so very ordinary.
Look at the time. Look at the time. We're running late. Are my yes men here?
Yes, sir. We are here, sir.
ready to serve, sir.
Why are you late?
Traffic jam? Dog ate my tunic?
Overslept.
What do you have to say for yourself?
You're looking really handsome, sir. Handsome and really, really spoofy.
Spoofy?
He means spiffy.
You need to work on your flattery, yes men.
Yes, we do, sir.
Now, take some notes. We will soon be welcoming an important visitor.
Important visitor.
Yes, someone very famous.
Very famous.
Yes, what was his name?
What was his name?
Don't write that.
Don't write that.
Ah! Will you listen, yes men?
Yes, sir.
Back to the famous visitor. What was his name? Joe?
Jonah.
No.
Joseph?
No.
Jedediah.
No.
Jumpin' Jack Jehoshaphat.
No. Wait a minute. The brain's going. The wheels are turning. I've got it. The very important visitor is Jesus of Nazareth.
Jesus of Nazareth. Do we know him?
You people are bumbling amateurs.
Yes, we are, sir.
We need some professional help. Call the party planners.
Party planners!
If I wanted someone to yell, I could have done it myself.
Yes, you could, sir.
Here come the party planners.
The party has arrived.
You've made the right call, Mr. Mayor.
We're from the Party Planning Association.
Prompt professional planning for perfectly pleasing parties.
Very good. As you may know, Jericho is expecting a very important visitor.
We know all about him.
His name is Jesus, born in Bethlehem, raised in Nazareth.
He draws huge crowds wherever he goes.
Huge crowds, and he feeds them.
And he teaches them. People come for miles to hear him speak.
And he works miracles. Sick people just ask for his help and they're healed, just like that.
He appears to be a real live VIP.
VIP?
Very important prophet.
Excellent. As you know, Jericho has had a bad reputation ever since our little, wall problem. When our VIP arrives, we must put on our best show. I'll give a short speech, not more than an hour or so.
Oh, that sounds exciting.
I'm a politician. I have to give a speech.
No offense, Mr. Mayor, sir, but we had something different in mind.
We're talking party. We're talking streamers. We're talking the whole town out on the street, big happy waves, and confetti.
Well, I do love a party. Tell me more.
Instead of telling you, why don't we show you? Yes, men, alert the town.
Alert! Town alert!
All right, everyone. Let's take it from the top and show the mayor how we're going to welcome Jesus to Jericho.
Everyone wants to go to the party in Jericho. We'll put on a show, spread the news to everyone you know. There's a party in Jericho. Never met this man named Jesus. We hear he's working miracles. Now he's coming here. We must make our best impression. What says welcome better than the party of the year? Everyone wants to go to the party in Jericho. We'll put on a show, spread the news to everyone you know. There's a party in Jericho. Nothing but the best for Jesus. We'll dress up in our finest clothes, everything first rate. We'll be sure that when he sees us, he will have no doubt the town of Jericho is great. Everyone wants to go to the party in Jericho. We'll put on a show, spread the news to everyone you know. There's a party in Jericho.
Hold on just a minute.
Ew, it's the lowly beggars.
We don't think this party's a good idea. We beggars have heard all about Jesus. He hangs around with ordinary people. He heals the sick. He teaches about God. I don't think he's really the party type.
Excuse me, but I don't see you on the invitation list.
That's all we need. Beggars in yucky clothes ruining the party.
What an eyesore.
What a disgrace! Mayor! Something must be done!
Yes, men?
Yes, sir.
Take these people outside the city gates.
Yes, sir.
We can't have beggars creating a bad impression for our important guest. everyone, back to your houses and shops. I want everything clean and sparkling when Jesus arrives.
Looks like everyone in Jericho is going to be busy getting ready for a visit from Jesus.
But did you notice some people weren't invited to the party?
They were the beggars. They were poor, dirty, sick, and, well, different.
They were outsiders. Nobody wanted them around.
And the poor beggars weren't the only outsiders in Jericho. There was a rich and powerful man who didn't have many friends either. His name was Zacchaeus, and he was Jericho's chief tax collector.
Quick, hide your wallets. Here he comes now.
This way, everyone. We're almost to town.
Please, sir, charity. Any donation will help.
Why, it's the blind beggar. How nice to see you.
Wait, I recognize that voice. It's Zacchaeus, the tax collector. What's up, Zach? I thought you were in Rome.
I'm back. How much money have you made today, blind beggar?
Almost nothing at all. Zacchaeus, maybe you could give a guy an extra coin or two?
Let's see. 10 coins. Nice. That's 4 for you and 6 for the king.
But Zacchaeus!
Be gone before your tax rates go up even more.
This has not been one of my better days.
I've got to hand it to you, Zacchaeus. Taking taxes from a blind beggar?
That's stooping pretty low, even for a little guy like you.
You know the tax collector's motto.
No one's too low to fork over the dough.
Well, this is the town of Jericho, and this is my house.
Looks like the townspeople have done some decorating.
The town looks small and poor, Zacchaeus.
Don't worry, there's a lot of money here, and we'll count it and tax it and send it to King Herod.
After taking some for us, of course.
Of course.
Just remember what I always say. Things don't have to be big to be important.
Yeah, kind of like you, Zacchaeus. You're not big, but you're very important.
Herod's chief tax collector. That's a lot of power.
I can hardly wait to tell everyone about my promotion. You may find this hard to believe, but people here have always looked down on me.
Well, that's kind of an easy thing to do.
Well, it won't be easy any longer. I have power to set their taxes at any rate I want.
Yeah, they'll have to be nice to you now.
I believe I'm ready for my entrance. Let's go over the plan again.
I play a royal song on my trumpet.
And I announce your grand arrival.
Very good. Be sure to blow that trumpet good and loud. I want this to be an entrance Jericho will never forget.
You can count on us.
When did you learn how to play the trumpet?
At 8 o'clock this morning. You ready?
All set. Hear ye, hear ye.
Did you hear that? It's the call of the royal trumpets!
It sounds more like a camel in terrible pain. Hear ye, hear ye.
He's here! Jesus is here!
He's early.
Never mind. We must make do. Places, everyone!
Let's see those happy waves. Happy waves! Happy waves!
Hear ye, announcing the arrival of the Minister of Money,
The Magistrate of Materialism,
your new chief tax collector,
Zacchaeus of Jericho.
Zacchaeus of Jericho? Who's the short guy?
I don't know. I can't see him above the crowd.
False alarm, everyone. It's only wee little Zacchaeus. You can go back home.
Wait just a minute, Mayor. Maybe you didn't hear the news. I've been promoted. King Herod has made me chief tax collector.
Chief tax collector? Aren't you kind of a little man to take on such a big job?
I may be small, but I am large in importance. King Herod has big plans for me. Hit it!
Herod wants to build a brand new palace or two. He's gonna need some money and he's counting on you.
Pay your taxes here. Be first in line to support the king's lifestyle.
Well, there goes the farm.
How much you got in there, Granny?
Get your hands off me, you royal hooligan!
The best things in life are free, but your tax collectors are working on the problem. You know you want your king to have a nice abode, so come and give them all of your silver and gold. I would never say that we are on the take, but the higher we tax, the more money I make. Mary says Zacchaeus is the man in charge. He may be kinda short, but his plans are really large. Pay up all your money, then you can relax. Zacchaeus is the man in charge of your tax. Zacchaeus, he was a wee little man. Ooh, Zacchaeus, no one's ever been a fan of Zacchaeus. I think you'll agree he's got the biggest little head you're ever gonna see. Excuse me? Zacky's a man!
Zacky's in charge of our taxes? Don't tell me that our money is in the hands of a wee little man, a man so short.
How short is he?
He's so short that if he pulled up his socks, he'd be blind.
That's a real knee slapper, Mayor.
Laugh all you want, Mayor. Wait a minute. What's that I hear?
What? I don't hear anything.
It's the sound of something climbing. Why, it's your tax rate. It's climbing right through the roof.
Why, you little...
Uh-oh. Listen to those taxes. They're getting higher and higher.
Zacchaeus, perhaps we've been a little, short with you. In fact, my yes-men here are just saying how much we like Zacchaeus. Isn't that right, yes-men?
No, we don't like Zacchaeus. Oh, yes, we love Zacchaeus.
Zach, what's up? You know, I was just thinking that you are not only tall in reputation.
You're also large in, ego?
And you have the cleanest scalp I've ever had to see up close.
Zacchaeus, we're planning a party in your honor. Isn't that right, party planners?
No, we don't know anything about a party. Yes, we'd love to plan a party for Zacchaeus.
Exactly when are you planning to have this party?
Soon.
How soon?
Let's just say shortly.
Very well. We will be at my house, adding up all of my money.
You mean King Herod's money.
That too.
Mr. Mayor, does this mean we have to invite Zacchaeus to the big party we're having for Jesus?
Sir, our party is for popular people, and tax collectors are outsiders. Nobody likes them. The party will be ruined.
Don't worry. We'll just line the streets with the right kind of people. Zacchaeus is so short he'll never be able to see what's happening, and Jesus won't even know he's there.
Excellent idea!
I'm a genius!
Yes, you are, sir.
Every politician needs some good yes-men.
What's up, Zach? I thought you said people were going to be nice to you now.
But it sounds like nobody wants you around at all.
Yeah, I noticed that.
The tax collectors and the lowly beggars. Two groups of outsiders nobody in Jericho wants to see.
I wonder why sometimes we push away the very people who need love the most.
I guess that's just the way the world works. But wait, didn't we say this was a not so very ordinary day?
Look, here come the beggars, and they look like they might have a big story to tell.
It's a miracle! Jesus has worked a miracle!
Excuse me, I didn't see you there.
Of course you didn't see me there. You're the blind beggar.
Zacchaeus? Is that you?
Of course it's me.
Wow! Somehow I never imagined you'd be so small.
What?
I mean, you're really small. All these years, I've been so afraid of you, and you're just a wee little man.
How dare you speak to Zacchaeus that way?
He can tax you until you're penniless.
No worries there.
Isn't that the blind beggar?
What has happened to him?
Where's his eye covering?
He doesn't need to cover his eyes anymore.
His eyes are healed. He can see.
What? How did that happen?
Tell us the whole story.
We were sad, we were lonely, the poorest of the poor. There were days when we wondered just what our lives were for. We had given up on finding better days, till a man they called Jesus came to pass our way.
This was my moment. I knew I had to try. Would he stop if I called him, or would he pass me by? Seemed a lot to hope, but I just had to see if the man they called Jesus could love someone like me. I heard the crowd, and I cried out, "Jesus, Son of David, have mercy on me." People tried to stop me.
Be quiet.
We're not allowed to talk to VIPs.
I called again, "Jesus, Son of David, have mercy on me."
Did he hear you?
He heard him all right.
He stopped and said, "Let this man be brought to me."
And he asked, "What do you want me to do for you?"
What did you tell him?
I took a deep breath, told him, "Lord, I want to see." He said, "Here's your sight, your faith has set you free."
We are filled with hope, for now we truly see that the man they call Jesus could love someone like me. We are filled with hope, for now we truly see that the man they call Jesus could love someone like me.
That is a miracle.
Your story makes my heart sing praise to God.
Wow. A man who can make a blind man see? A man who loves ordinary people? It almost makes you wonder. Maybe this man could even love, someone like me.
Don't get your hopes up, Zacchaeus. No one loves a tax collector.
Yeah, even my own mother doesn't love me.
Well, you did raise her taxes awfully high.
Still, I can't help thinking if I could just see Jesus, just get a look at him as he passes through town, maybe everything would be different. I have fame, I have power, and riches without end. But if I'm being honest, I just really need a friend. Seems a lot to hold, but I just have to see if the man they call Jesus could love someone like me.
Jesus has healed the eyes of the blind beggar.
The people who heard about the miracle might have been starting to wonder, who was this man who healed the sick and seemed to care about ordinary people?
And could he maybe love someone like them? Look this way. Everybody needs to get ready. Jesus is close to the town. He's coming into Jericho. He's coming. Jesus is almost here. Everybody, places. I'm so excited. I just have to see him.
Never met this man named Jesus. We hear he's working miracles. Now he's really here.
Do you see him? He's coming through the gate.
Excuse me, I want to see.
Seems a lot to hope, but I just have to see.
Who invited the beggars? Hide them!
We must make our best impression. What says welcome better than the party of the year?
Will you please let me see?
Back of the line, shorty!
Fine. I'll climb this tree. I will see Jesus.
Seems a lot to hope, but I just have to see.
He's here. I see him.
I should have worn a fancier tunic.
Look this way.
We'll be sure that when he sees us, he will have no doubt the town of Jericho is great. Seems a lot to hope, but I just have to see.
Jesus is about to say something.
Zacchaeus!
Zacchaeus?
Me?
We're sorry about the little man in the tree, sir. We'll take care of him.
Zacchaeus! Come down immediately. I must stay at your house today.
My house? My house? You're going to be a guest at my house? Right this way, sir. Excuse me. Pardon me. Jesus is going to be a guest at my house today.
Did I just see what I think I saw?
Yes, sir.
You saw it, sir.
You're always right, sir.
Jesus, our special guest, left our party?
I don't understand.
How could he just leave like that?
And he left to visit Zacchaeus? That...
Wee little man.
A wee little man was he.
He climbed up in a sycamore tree.
For the Lord he wanted to see. And as the Savior passed that way, he looked up in the tree.
Stop.
And the Lord said,
Zacchaeus, you come down.
Stop.
For I'm going to your house today. Oops. Sorry.
I need to understand this. Wait a minute. The brain's going. The wheels are turning. I've got it. Jesus is going to give Zacchaeus a lecture. A good talking to.
Oh! He's going to make Zacchaeus change his ways.
He's probably going to tell Zacchaeus that he's a cheater and a thief. Isn't that right?
yes, sir.
Absolutely, sir.
No, sir.
Did my yes man just tell me no?
Yes, sir. No, sir. I don't think Jesus is going to say anything mean to Zacchaeus.
You don't?
No, sir. I think Jesus really likes Zacchaeus, just the way he is.
Well, what about us? We had all the important people here ready to see him, and he left. What does this mean?
Well, maybe Jesus doesn't care about parades and fancy clothes.
He cares about the poor and the outsiders.
He cares about our hearts.
We should do whatever it takes to see him.
We should call his name no matter how many people tell us to be quiet.
We should climb a tree if that's what it takes.
Maybe we can see Jesus everywhere, in every place, in every person.
If we just open our eyes.
Will you open my eyes, Lord, and guide me in your way? Help me grow
People in Jericho were surprised that Jesus was going to visit the house of an outsider. Surprised and a little grumpy, too. They said, "He has gone to be the guest of a sinner."
But Zacchaeus was so happy to welcome Jesus.
For one rich but lonely tax collector, this was turning out to be a not-so-very-ordinary day.
I wonder what's happening at the house of Zacchaeus right now. Follow us. Let's join the townspeople and listen in.
Here and now, sir, I give half my possessions to charity. If I have stolen anything, I will repay it 4 times over.
Half of your possessions? 4 times over? We're ruined!
Today salvation has come to this house. For this man too is a son of Abraham. The Son of Man has come to seek and save that which was lost.
What's up, Zach? You look different.
I saw Jesus and Jesus saw me, hanging on for dear life in a sycamore tree. He said, "Zacchaeus, come down right away. I must go to your house today."
He changes everything. My life is new. What's really important has come into view. Trust me when I say you'll find that it's true. When you see Jesus, you'll change everything too.
You're not really giving away half your possessions, are you?
I've always been a greedy man. Money and power meant everything to me. But things are different now. I'm different. I've seen Jesus. And Jesus changes everything.
He changes everything. My life is new. What's really important has come into view. Trust me when I say you'll find that it's true. When you see Jesus, you'll change everything too.
Luke 18 through 19 tells the story of 2 people who fixed their eyes on Jesus, and their lives were never the same. As we end our story and go out into the world, will we see our lives with new eyes?
And when people look our way, will they see Jesus in us? Just think of all the love we could share if we realize that every day is a
Not so very ordinary
day.